Well, the Northern Beaches have had serious flooding this afternoon. Thankfully, the Manly Dam has been downgraded to an evacuation warning, but not an evacuation order. Now, the dam is spilling its banks, so it's still a concern. Jason Falinski is the member for Mackellar on our Northern Beaches, and he joins me live on the line with the very latest. G'day, Jason.
Hey, Jim, how are you?
Gee, what a couple of hours on our Northern Beaches.
Yes.
Boy, oh boy.
We want to live exciting lives, just not this exciting.
No. Well, obviously, I've just mentioned the Manly Dam spilling. It's been downgraded to an evacuation warning, not an evacuation order, but obviously still concerns for those 2,000-odd residents around the Manly Dam, Jason.
Yeah, massive concern because normally when the Manly Dam spills, that means they're going to get flooded. So it doesn't happen very often, but when it does happen, it usually only means one thing. It's good news it's been downgraded. Jim, I've got to tell you, the amount of rain that's fallen, the amount of water coming down into the dam, I can't see how that doesn't result in widespread flooding in low-lying areas.
Just on the roads, Pittwater Road, Wakehurst Parkway, Roseville Bridge, all flooded. So for people in the city, how can they get home this afternoon?
Mate, they're going to. The answer is they can't. Even if you can get across Wakehurst Parkway and Oxford Falls Road has been closed for the last 7 days, just to keep it in context. Roseville Bridge, hopefully they'll be able to drain that water quickly so that'll be reopened, and that'll be your best bet back onto the Northern Beaches. But if you're coming across the Spit Bridge, Pittwater Road is flooded in a number of areas, and it's going to be very, very difficult to navigate. So, that's I got to tell you, we have the most congested roads in Australia on the Northern Beaches.
Yeah.
And this is just another argument for why they need to be upgraded, and they should have been upgraded a long time ago.
Okay, just on the Wakehurst Parkway, it floods so many times every year. When it shuts, thousands of people don't have fast access to the main Northern Beaches Hospital. Now, the New South Wales government, Jason, has pledged $13 million to upgrade it. Northern Beaches Council, though, is standing in the way. It's crazy.
Mate, it's been 15 years. They've now spent more money studying the problem than it would cost to actually fix it. It's incomprehensible.
Oh.
Apparently, it's finally going to a meeting next month. I hope they do the right thing. They had a draft report from 2018 that got presented to the last council in 2021, and they decided to go back out for more community consultation. It's been 15 years of community consultation. I can tell you what the community wants. They want the road flood-proofed. They've got the money to do it. Let's get on and do it.
Just quickly before I let you go, what about the Narrabeen Lagoon? Are locals standing by for an evacuation?
They are. There's a lot of sandbagging at the moment going on at North Narrabeen, which is where I am. And there's also up at Terry Hills, the SES, as always, are doing with Marine Rescue, I have to say, an extraordinary job in protecting our community. Hopefully they're sandbagging that area. One hopes against hope that there won't be a flooding event around Narrabeen Lagoon. But as I say, the amount of rain that's fallen with the tide coming in, I'd say, hopefully we can avoid it. But it's not looking good, to be honest.
Well, certainly the Northern Beaches has copped an absolute hammering this afternoon. Good on you, Jason. Stay dry and stay safe, mate.
Thanks, Jim.
That's federal member for Mackellar on Sydney's Northern Beaches, Jason Falinski. Again, if you see something as far as our roads go, or as far as the weather goes this afternoon, we're in for it's going to continue for the remainder of the afternoon into the evening, and probably most likely into Wednesday as well. Please let us know. 131873 is the open line number. You can text us on 0460 873 873.